Good day, everyone. My story is about my life next door. It is written by Huntley Fitzpatrick, written in 2012. If you want to know the story of my life next door, please keep on watching. First, I will give you a background of the author. Huntley Fitzpatrick is an American author of young adult fiction. She grew up in a small town in Connecticut, wanting to be a writer. She graduated from Concord Academy in Concord, Massachusetts, 1981, and attended Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. Now, I will give you some vocabulary words that you can use in your life. Number one word is lush, which means glowing luxuriantly. For example, she glanced around the lush hills. Number two vocabulary is moth, a usually nocturnal insect of the order Lepidoptera is distinguished from butterflies by feather-like antennae. Number one example, the embryo of moth, a dragonfly point. So number three, nudge. Prod someone gently, typically with one's elbow, in order to draw their attention to something. For example, people were nudging each other and pointing at me. Number 4. Bemused. To make confused. He glanced at his uncle, bemused. Number 5. Shudder. Tremble convulsively, typically as a result of fear or revolution. Number 1 example for that is, "That's make me shudder to think about it." So here are the 3 important characters in the story. Number 1 is Samantha Reed, the girlfriend of Chase, the main character in the story. Number 2, Jace Garrett, the boyfriend of Samantha, the main character also in the story. Number 3, Samantha's mother, the rich woman of mother of Samantha, and the ones who control everything for Samantha. The setting of the story. The story takes place in the city of Manhattan, United States. They usually met along the road or the window because their house is just behind of each other. Now, let's move on to the story itself. The story is about lover Samantha Reed and Jace Garrett. It is a summer love story. Jace and Samantha were a teenage neighbor and suddenly met each other while crossing the road and start dating. Their family is very different and have both a high economic background, and they became lovers. At first, they kept it as a secret, until one day, her mother finds out about their relationship and forbids Samantha talking to Jace, and makes Samantha to have a summer job just to stay away from Jace. But Samantha fought for Jace. They still continue their relationship secretly, but the problems occur. Since Samantha is far, Jace met a girl and started dating to this girl until one day Samantha went to the mall and saw Jace and his girl. She finds out that Jace is cheating on her, and she broke up with the guy until the summer vacation ends. They study at the same school actually. Then they unexpectedly saw each other in the school library and start having conversation again because Jace realized that she really loves Samantha and Samantha also do. They decided to become lovers again and they live happily ever after. So, first, let me introduce myself. I am Giancarlo Alfonso, 18 years old, living in Mandaluyong City. Currently taking off food and beverage in my senior high school at Rizal University. I was an overall top student from first semester up to the second semester, school year 2018 and 2019. I am a simple man. To be honest, I don't read books. I do love to eat. My dream is simple. To be a successful businessman in the near future, and also to have a genuine happiness that I deserve. I graduated elementary and junior high school in Rizal University also. But I guess it's time to transfer to my dream school, which is the Lyceum of the Philippines University, because they offer the best program that I'd like to take in my college year, which is hospitality. I believe in my own motto that godliness is the key for success, because everything is possible through Christ. That's all. Thank you. I've learned in this story that you have to be committed to your lovers so that your relationship will work well. And also, don't let infatuation brings you or beats you, because you have to decide positively so that it will have a good effect in your life for a long period of time. But if you do it unexpectedly, or um, you decide not thinking about it, you might regret or just suffer for a long period of time in your life.